Everybody has one thing that we're a little bit self-conscious about.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Lots of things, Jeff.
Like for Alexis, it's obviously her real hair color.
Oh, yeah.
This is my real hair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cute.
see there? Here it's coming out again.
This is natural.
Yeah.
For Brooke, it's the fact that she publicly advocates for positive changes in the city, but avoids
Wait a
paying
minute.
taxes on anything behind the scenes. I
All
know.
that money goes to charity.
I wish.
Those orphanage write-offs really do come in
wish.
handy. So just imagine being out on a date and having a waiter point out your biggest insecurity
Oof.
right in front of the person you're trying to
Don't
impress.
say I'm too funny, not in front of my date.
Yeah, I don't think that's it,
I'm
Jose.
insecure about
yeah.
Oh, cringe. Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what happened to one of our listeners, and you're going to hear what it was in your brand new second date update right after this. Brooke, what's that filter that you like to use on Instagram to make yourself look like 15 years younger?
There's no filter, sweetheart. It's just life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's the FaceTime filter that you pay extra for because the live filtering on the videos, that costs a lot more.
I don't use a filter, Jeff.
Sure, yeah.
FaceTime is, you mean Facetune,
Yeah,
I think
he
is
does.
actually what you mean.
Yeah, he
but
does.
yeah.
Whatever
It's
it's
all right.
called.
It's all right.
It's Brooke and
I
Jeffrey
won't make
in
a
the
remark
morning.
about the old man behind the mic over there.
But I
It's
only
fine.
bring it up because in today's second date update, age was at the forefront of the conversation, at least in the email that I just read from our listener, Phil.
And
Okay.
I've heard from experience that people get a little spicy when you talk about age, Jeff.
A little bit. But
Why are you looking
apparently,
at me, Jose?
I don't know.
he is worried that it may have been a factor during his date, so let's talk to him. Phil, welcome to the show.
No,
Can you hear
Jeff.
me?
Do not.
Yeah.
Talking to the
Hi.
bottom part of the phone.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah,
No,
I can
no.
hear you.
Phil, he's
Phil.
kidding. Don't yell.
What time is it where you are?
I'm surprised you didn't go instantly to the weather.
Yeah.
Phil, we're making fun of your age.
I'm not. Okay, so here's what happened.
Okay, we haven't asked you that question
Yeah.
yet,
Okay,
Phil.
Phil,
All right,
actually,
old
You're
man.
going a little quick.
can you take us off speakerphone, Phil?
Here we go. Is that better?
That's way
Hey,
better. Phil, good
Phil.
job,
You
man.
can teach old dogs new tricks.
All right, man. Officially, welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Doing good.
Are you?
Good,
After
man.
all of that, you still like us.
And you even sound younger off speaker.
You really
Shocking.
So
Shocking.
let's go straight to your date here. Tell us about the girl that you met recently. What's her name?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Okay,
And-
Mandy.
All right.
Okay.
Good. And
And I'm guessing you didn't meet Mandy on an app.
I did meet Mandy
you
on an
did?
app.
Oh, okay.
was it the app Coffee Meets Metamucil?
Jeff, that's low. That's too low.
No, it was Tinder, asshole.
Oh,
yeah.
I got him with Dumble.
I deserve that.
I like Phil spicy.
Yeah.
That's good.
We
That's
like
good,
it.
Phil.
Okay. So walk us through the meeting and the meetup with Mandy.
Yes, so I met Mandy on one of the apps, and we set up a date.
Wait, what's
Right.
the app? Will you tell
No,
us?
no,
We
don't do this.
Let's
Just
not
tell
go.
us
Sorry,
about.
It's too
Yeah,
funny.
go to the date. What
Why?
happened on your date? Where'd you go?
We went to this really great seafood spot.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So
Seafood's
it's
good.
it's a dinner date. And what were you feeling beforehand? Were you nervous, excited?
Yeah, recently divorced. It's been a long time since I had a first date, so I was a little
Oh,
nervous.
okay. Congratulations on getting back out there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to hear something nice.
Yeah.
Eventually, we become kind.
Yeah,
All right.
we actually got your back, Phil. We got your back.
That's good. So you go to the seafood restaurant where food is easy to chew, and how did it go?
The conversation's good. There is some talk about social media. I
yeah.
thought it was really interesting. She really liked the TikTok. I'm
The
more of a
TikTok.
Facebook guy.
Yeah.
I actually downloaded it. She got me, interested in seeing how it's a little bit different.
Dude, old people
Oh.
go viral on
Yo.
that thing all the
Yeah,
time.
but now you're losing so many hours of your life. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you downloaded it.
Dude, my dad sends me dog videos from TikTok all day long. That's all he watches.
it's really cute.
It is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to thank Mandy for that.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
good.
That's cute, bro.
Were
Okay.
you guys able to connect over other things?
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff. It goes really good. We talked about like our first concerts.
Oh, I bet that was
Oh,
a big
wow.
difference.
Mine was Aerosmith in '89 when rock was real.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
What was
hers?
hers?
Hers was, in fact, Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Okay, that does show her age a little bit.
But hey, like we said, you were honest. You knew what she was getting into.
Yeah.
That's good. And the fact that you're connecting is a great sign, no matter what it is you're talking about. As long as the conversation is going smoothly, that's perfect. So take us to the end of the date. How did you wrap it up?
So that was where it got a little embarrassing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
How?
What happened?
A little embarrassing. The waiter came to give us our bill,
Uh-huh.
and then he said, "We hope you and your daughter have enjoyed this meal."
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. That is embarrassing.
So now you're in a tough position because you can either A, let it slide and just brush it off, or
Don't
B,
Laugh it off.
you confront the situation head on and tell
Or
him no.
you just start making out and really freak the waiter out.
That's option. Yeah,
If she
I
was
like
my
that
daughter,
idea.
would I do this?
What? How did you handle it, Phil?
Sometimes you just have to take it on the chin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, "That's not my daughter."
Did you get any read on her reaction to that moment?
Not really. I was a little taken aback. I was a little embarrassed myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you think when you're out with someone older, you expect it? Like, everybody plays that game where you see a couple like that out, and you're like, you think they're a couple or just a
Yeah.
dad and daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, you see people in line.
Yeah, actually, sometimes it's fun to play that game.
Yeah.
Like, is this a gold digger situation
Yeah.
or are they related?
So
He doesn't play that game, you guys.
No. Okay.
Okay. Have
No.
you reached out to her since the date?
I have. I just haven't heard back. And I don't want to be one of those people that over text, you know.
Right.
What are you doing? Are you just doing straight phone calls?
I can text.
Oh,
Guys,
really?
we're acting like he's 85
He
years
doesn't
old.
sound that old.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
you've
like-
got to be in like your 50s or something, right? Your 60s.
No comment. No.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
I mean,
Well, a lot of times a good way to like reach people now is through DMs.
Yeah, just a
But he has her
picture.
number.
he called a radio station. He's cool enough to listen to our show. We're going to call her.
It's just because we're calling from a random number, she might not pick up when we dial her, but
yeah.
maybe she will. Maybe she'll give us a chance and we can talk to her and hopefully get an answer for why she hasn't called you back to hang out again. Because you
Yeah.
sound like a great guy.
Well, thanks for that. It's once again nice to hear a second nice thing.
Well, there you
Look
go.
at that. Maybe by the end of this, you'll have your whole finger full
Yeah.
of nice things.
You're a good
counting.
sport, brother.
We're going to think of lots of compliments to give to you and about you when we call
Yeah.
Mandy and get you your second date update right after this, okay?
All right.
All right, man, hold on. Playing a little Aerosmith for our listener, Phil.
Lighters in the air, baby.
Yeah, real
That's
ones.
right. In honor of the very first concert that he ever went to back in
Wow.
1989. And I bet he never thought back then that he'd be on a hot date today with a cute girl named Mandy, whose first concert was Ariana Grande.
A little different.
A little bit of an age difference there,
Yeah.
which only came to light when their waiter dropped off the bill at their table and said, "We hope you and your daughter enjoyed your time here." So,
Oh, what a bummer.
kind of an awkward
Yeah.
moment. But hey, Phil rolled with it. Unfortunately, though, he's not getting a response back from Mandy afterwards. And that's where we come in trying to help Phil.
Are we
Yes.
worried she is hitting him up, but it's on TikTok and he just
You
doesn't know how
guys,
to work it?
stop it. He is not that old, A.
Okay,
I mean,
sorry.
he's rusty because he was divorced, and this is
That's
his.
right.
I mean, the one thing you may not understand is that there's a lot of like ghosting in dating now.
It's
Yeah.
a
Like
thing.
it's pretty
part of it.
normal.
And
Yeah.
some people just like to go out for a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Phil,
too.
did you know that?
Did I know that the thing that happened to me happens?
Well,
Yeah.
No,
it
it's just
happens
that, like,
all the time.
he does
It's
listen
not.
to our
I
show.
like it,
It-
dude.
And you shouldn't take it personally because it's not a reflection of who you are or what you can offer in a
Yeah.
relationship.
I like it. That was a little spicy.
And Phil, if we can get her, I'm not going to bring up the age thing at all to her unless she says it first. Is
Oh,
that
that's good,
Is that
Jeff.
cool with you?
Yeah.
Well, and
That's
Okay,
great, yeah,
good.
because if it's not about the age, then why even bring it up?
it shouldn't be because she, again,
Yeah.
knows how
Yeah.
old you
Again.
are when you meet on a dating app.
Yeah.
Which I
Exactly.
keep forgetting. It's not like
yeah.
you bombarded her or surprised her. I
Yeah.
mean.
No.
I was completely truthful about it.
There we
Okay,
go.
good.
Love
All
that.
right.
So I'd love to hear what excuse she has for not calling a great guy like you back. Let's figure it out. I'm going to dial her number right now. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk with Mandy.
Who's this?
This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Mandy.
Hi,
Hi.
good morning, Mandy.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay if we chat with you for a bit?
I guess I don't have a lot of time, but okay.
Okay, well, this shouldn't take long
Yeah,
because
short.
we're doing something called a second date update, and we're trying to help out one of our listeners that you went out with the other night, and we heard it was actually pretty fun.
Fancy seafood date.
Mm-hmm. Good conversation.
Oh.
Little TikTok action with a guy named Phil.
Oh no, not Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You mean, oh, yes, Phil.
Look,
Or oh no, KNOW. Like, I know.
Yeah.
Phil's a little bit bummed because you guys haven't arranged a second meetup, and if you don't want to, that's up to you. But it would really help him out if you could give an explanation for why.
Yeah, I mean, remember, this is a guy who's back in the dating world. He's learning some new things.
You have to admit he's a really nice guy, right?
I guess.
What do you mean you
guess.
Seems
Was he?
genuine.
Wasn't he nice on the date?
I mean, I'm into dating older guys, but
Yeah.
Phil's picture, it was a lot younger than what he made it out to
Okay.
Okay, so he was older than you would normally date.
be. Basically.
Okay.
All right.
So it's like he's like 40 or 50 in the picture, and then you showed up and he wouldn't tell us his age, so we really don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was off. It was not close.
Well, he's
How
probably.
old would you guess he is? Can I ask that? How old would you
don't
guess?
do
Well, so
that.
his age was a
Let's
lie
not
on the
do
app
that.
too?
Well, I think his age was correct. It's just it was a whole photo thing.
Okay, so maybe
His
he
didn't look
chose
as-
an older photo of himself because he liked how he looked however many
Right.
years ago,
That
which
makes
I think a
sense.
lot of people do, but
Yeah,
I
I saw
mean,
the baby pic on mine.
we spoke to him and his personality seemed very vibrant and young.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, do you remember Brooke? He
Like
was
photos
so...
aside.
He's on TikTok now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was chipper.
Like he sounds cool.
Well, here's the weird thing. I was showing him we were in the middle of the restaurant ordering, and I was showing him how to do the TikTok,
Yeah.
and he basically ordered a glass of milk.
What? From who?
Oh my gosh, that's such an old guy move.
From the waiter?
Or a child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
And-
we're kids.
Apologize for the battery being too low, and he pulls out a full fanny pack and charge pack from the fanny pack, and
Oh, he
just
carries a fanny pack
it was
around.
a super pack, not just a tiny one. It was a super pack in the
Okay.
fanny pack.
Anyone need a Band-Aid
All
or like
right.
a thimble? Because I got
So
everything.
So he ordered milk and had a man fanny pack.
And then on top of all that, the waiter, he made a comment, like a weird comment at the end.
Weird. That was
no.
that was really embarrassing for him.
Yeah.
If I was waiting on that table, I would think the same thing.
Oh, that's not a good response.
Well, at least you know he always has a comb in his back pocket.
What?
Old guys, we keep combs.
Come in like
My dad does
a
that.
tube of grease.
Ah, good
to
old
do your
grease.
hair.
He's
Yeah,
not
but-
a grandfather, is he?
Well, I don't know, but look,
Well, he did start talking about my credit score and my IRA.
Oh.
Like,
Hey, that's important no matter what age you are.
yeah.
Your IRA.
probably really good for my future, but that's not romantic.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
I
Well,
feel like older guys, he's just a little too.
I get
Too
you.
old.
yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
a good
Too old.
point.
it's good that you're sharing this with us because Phil really did need to hear, I think, some of those things
Unless
because
he fell asleep.
you might not know. He is on the other line right now listening to this phone call, Mandy.
Oh,
Oh
bummer.
Oh my gosh, not Phil.
Yeah.
No, it's
Phil.
a good thing because he really did need to hear some of this stuff.
Yeah.
He's
Did he, that he's
hearing aids.
old? Like,
Well, he's-
why would anyone want to hear that, Jeff?
He's new to online dating. He needs to learn what to do and what not to do as he
Got
goes
it.
forward in
Or
the
maybe
dating
just
world.
what
Don't be as-
age brackets he needs to pick going forward.
Don't Phil talk to Mandy. She's on the phone right now. You can have a conversation. Go ahead.
So you're making fun of my fanny pack on the radio?
Oh, don't take it like that, bro.
It's not about that. It was a big charger, and I feel like I like you,
It
but
was a big charger. A lot can fit in that fanny pack.
Oh.
Oh, is that a
Oh, do you have it on
innuendo?
right? Do you have it on right now?
I don't know. What he's...
Brooke's getting turned on.
Yeah.
Brooke's like
what,
what? A
what you
harmonica?
got in your fanny pack, Phil?
Okay. Phil, how did you feel hearing Mandy say all that just a moment ago?
I'm not going to lie. It hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
And
bro.
some of that sounds a little unfair.
Really?
Why unfair?
Like what part?
Was the glass of milk cold or was it warm?
Not that.
And it's a good gastrointestinal system if you can still process it at his age.
Yeah, Brooke's like, do you have any cultured yogurt here that I could?
One glass of milk before seafood helps with the gut
Okay, I didn't mean for you to go
Okay.
into it, Phil. It was a
Micro.
joke. It was
All Yeah. No, we
That
got
is
it. We
not
got it. We got
helping.
it. Phil, it just sounds like maybe between you and Mandy, there wasn't so much romantic feelings going on. It was more like a father figure wanting to help a younger person out. That was the vibe that
Yeah.
she was getting.
Yeah. So what do you want, Mandy? How do I be more romantic towards you?
Ooh.
Oh, how do we shift a little bit here?
Just have to think about it differently, Mandy. He's not an older guy. He's just classic.
Oh.
He's
like
a-
the most interesting man in the world.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy.
Ick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you got to
Too
look at it in a
old.
positive way. Like,
Why do they
you will
say-
never get a 2 a.m. hey, you up text from Phil.
But
Until
you
he
may
learns
get
how to do that.
you may get a 3 p.m. one.
Yeah, it'll come at 5:30, but that's fine.
You guys are supposed to be helping me. Help me get a date with her.
Okay, we're trying. So we're just going to ask, Mandy. Phil seems like a really cool, nice guy. And you admit yourself that you like older men.
Yep.
Not that old.
Well, we still don't know what that number is. And
That's
we
true.
would like to offer to send you out on another date with Phil that we pay for. Give Phil one more chance.
You know what? Sign me up. I can get an AARP.
Discount?
You can't do that, actually, Mandy. 'cause
Nope. As long as you're with him, though.
Oh, that's
Next
true.
day
You get the
That's
benefits off of
You're
it?
getting
Yeah.
an early bird special, baby.
Yeah.
If your heart's not in it, just say no. It's fine.
See?
Oh.
It's pretty obvious how she feels, isn't it?
Well, he wants that genuine connection, Mandy. So give it to him straight. Do you really want to meet up again?
As a wing woman, not any romance. No.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, and you may need that right now. Listen, if you surround
Yeah.
yourself with friends that are young, you look younger.
Yeah, dude.
Brooke knows from experience, so there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, she hangs out with us all the time.
I swear to God. Literally.